at the computer, like at an angle, so you can like see her body. And she stands up and she hugs her monitor and starts crying.
Oh, right. Wasn't there something about her that like she was sick or couldn't go out or that kind of thing?
I think it was hinted at that she was abused. I'm not entirely certain though. But just, oh my god, this series, I love it so much.
Do you have anything good for me? Like an ice cap that does... It's all just reps. It's all just reps. There's no armor shop?
I could have swore there was.
Maybe it's in the potions. There's a weapon shop. There's the place where you can store your items. There's the potion shop. There's the scroll shop. I don't see an armor shop. Maybe it's down in the bottom. Yeah, this is just potions and such. It's down at the bottom.
God, I used to have the lore for this game completely memorized, and like the poem that all of this was the game was supposed to be inspired by memorized, and
Light body armor, what do you do? Race, I'm fine with my fire thing, thank you.
I think this might be another, like, give me so many axes guy. You can usually tell by the number of items that they have.
Yeah, no, I don't see any other, I don't see items, like an armor shop.
It might not be implemented yet.
maybe in the next town.
Maybe, but I won't even see the next town until the next game.
Yeah.
Yay! Alright, I'm just gonna go sell my stuff and get some more, like, orbs things. Sells! I got some better blades and stuff, that's cool. I'm happy with that. For me and my partner. One thing I thought was interesting in the game, at least as far as I had gotten, is that they, like, you know what, actually I don't want to talk about that because this is an LP, and that's talking about future events. So
In this game, I thought you were talking about the anime.
This game and the other series. No, the other games in the series. So I will hold my tongue until such time. I will sell your rainbow card.
No, not the rainbow card.
Let's see, sleep, speed, charm. I don't like that one.
Are you planning to do the glitched area next? The infected area?
I want to get more people. I don't want to do the infected area before I have more than 2, but I may not have a choice, honestly.
I don't think you do. I can't remember, but I don't think you have
Yeah,
a
so I'll
choice.
probably do the infected area next. Let's get some more of these babies.
Always break out your best for an infected area.
Actually, that's not a completely different thing. Let's get you, just to make sure I have enough resurrections. Alright, let's get one of those. Antidotes I have plenty of. Mage's Soul, I should probably buy some of you. Just in case I need them. Don't plan on using them, but you know, they can always come in massive good.
Oh yeah, the goblin room.
They can come in massive good. Oh, I speak so well.
I don't get it.
Nothing new in the board. Other than them suspiciously erasing my crazy post. Oh, I forgot to look at the book. There's nothing new. Gotta look at the book, though.
Oh, the desktop. This brings back so many memories.
It's desktop on my desktop.
And the freaking login screen and...
Do you need a tissue?
I do need a tissue. It's so beautiful.
Now I can look at my book. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Having a little trouble?
Yeah. I hate it when books do that to me. Just want to
Oh,
read
that was-
them, but they start
I never
shaking.
noticed that. Key to the Twilight flashed on the screen.
Number of areas visited 4. Okay. That's it? That's... Okay, so this in this book I get stuff for visiting a certain number of areas and playing for a certain amount of time. Haven't unlocked anything yet though, obviously, because I'm still new to this. I like my new Wolverine claws though. You know what? Let's actually try and go beat the. Oh gosh, I need to call forth. Oh no! I gotta do the Sunny Demon alone. I'm gonna go try and beat the Sunny Demon. I don't know if I can do it yet, but I'll try.
When?
I think you have to be. Actually, I think you have to be like level 20 to beat him. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a look-see. It's the goblin that's really freaking fast.
Oh yeah. I hated those things.
Let's play tag! If you win, I'll give you a reward. I really doubt that will happen, though.
Look at him. He's so cocky. I really doubt that'll
Skills.
happen though.
Thunder Dance. I got him! Oh yeah!
You did better than I thought. My bad for underestimating you.
Well, okay.
Suck it, goblin.
Here I am just going on the side. Oh, I hated those things. They're so hard.
Well, they do get so hard.
Yeah, they
get
do.
a
Don't
lot
get
hard.
cocky.
Yeah, I know.
I'm only an
They start
apprentice
like
of
realizing
the
what you're trying to do, and then they're like, no.
You want to cast a spell? Have fun hitting nothing.
Pretty much.
Wow, that took all of my... Good lord. It takes 30 SP to do. Well, but still, it's so powerful.
It's true.
He's so powerful. I'm gonna do my goblin cap. Don't I, if I remember correctly, these aren't really that powerful until you get the whole set or something? Well, it takes away reps and gives me what? Cures a target. Cures a target. Okay. But SP decreases with time. That's...
Curse a
Curse.
target.
Oh, I'm tired. Yeah, so...
No, you're not.
So, I don't want the goblin cap, thanks. But I wonder, do I need to keep these?
You should probably keep the goblin cap, yes,
Yeah.
because you will get other pieces later, as you already know.
Yeah. What do I think I will do next? I don't know. I'm gonna be doing this for a while. I love this game.
I'm rooting for the infected area.
I think he meant what game.
Oh.
I don't know. I make no plans. I will play this until I get bored of it, which could be like in half an hour, or it could be at 7 a.m. in the morning. I honestly don't know. Let's get a party member going, huh?
But you promise.
Oh, I will do a Binding of Isaac at some point.
Ooh.
I love how I just said that out of the blue.
Okay.
I kind of forgot by
Because I did promise I would do that. I honestly don't think I'll be playing Dot Hack for the next 7.5 hours. Well, actually.
I totally could.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know what? I should,
It's just one of those games.
shouldn't,
Shouldn't be so hasty there.
Oh, the girl figure was witness there. That's the story one, too.
Yep.
Let's do... Detective... No, let's do the girl figure one first. That's level 3. What's this one? Level 10. Yeah, so let's do level 3 first.
No, you should do the level 10.
Well, I think I'm good enough to do... I mean, I think I'm, level, like, 5 or 6 now. I did give you a maybe on the fanfiction, which is a maybe.
What?
Gur wants me to read, a fanfiction about Admiral Hackett. What am I? What level am I? I am level 7, actually. Wow. Almost halfway to max. Not really. But I do have a tendency with these games to, like, level up to 25 very early and then do most of the story.
You probably shouldn't do that.
Huh?
Then-
No, I like it that way, because then I don't have to worry about leveling up.
Yeah, I know.
I kind of like the pacing of the of this particular. Actually, all of them do this pretty well, where you don't really need to go and grind.
Mhm.
Maybe the third and fourth one, depending on what you mean by grinding.
Need to go grind? No, maybe not. Will go grind? Yeah, probably. I don't know. It's just the way I've always played those kind of games. Is I get once I get the characters I really enjoy, especially the dot hack, where I can go to level up at any point in time. There's nothing keeping me from going all the way to level 25 right now if I wanted to. But once I get the characters I like, go all the way up to level 25, and then that way I can go through the whole story almost uninterrupted. Not have to worry about leveling up. Just spend about 4 or 5 hours fighting really hard monsters, getting up to level 25, and then concentrating on the story. Maybe I'll try it differently this time. Maybe I'll pace it out a little bit more, because it is an LP.
You
Well,
can really go either way.
But then again, I do plan on doing a lot of that leveling up off camera anyway, so...
Yeah. I do like how this game does it, where you can really, like, go from one place to the next without needing to grind.
Right.
Like, shoot. Yeah, okay. That the usual next part of the story, will have a logical, like, next step in levels.
Right.
Like, as long as you didn't go around and just kind of, like, ignore all the enemies. Sort of thing.
Or use the bracelet on all of them so you get no XP.
Or die.
And by the way, I will point this out though, as far as LP purposes go, I will generally be opening up every gate on every map I go to, simply because it unlocks stuff for me. So you guys will have to, if you bear with that, then you'll have to see me clearing out the map like this.
Okay.
No, not a bear kitty. Actually, what I might do, I might just cut these parts out of the LP. Or, because, yeah, like, I can do the leveling off camera, but this, when I go to a plot story, I will be opening up all the gates and exploring all the stuff. I could always just cut that part out and say, hey guys, you know what, I'll be back, I'm gonna open up all these things, and I'll be back to you when I'm done with that. Okay, you know what? I tell you guys what, I will leave the choice up to you peoples, maybe. I don't say maybe because I will go against whatever you say, but because I don't know how long it will be between now and when this goes up on YouTube.
Best wording.
Yeah, I know. I will leave it up to you guys, maybe.
That's what I usually do.
But basically, let me know if you would prefer me to cut out just this, like literally this right here, where I'm just running around the map, opening all these yellow portals, or if you want me to leave it in and just talk about nonsensical stuff. And I know a lot of you might say, well, you could just make it a separate episode, but in this instance, not really, because it doesn't take a full episode to open up a map. So it would be like a 15-minute episode, which is almost not worth doing. It's either, just cut it out or not. And I wouldn't feel bad about cutting out because it's very safe in the sense that I don't have to worry about skipping story or anything, because you know you're not going to run into story up here unless if you run into story up here, you run into it when you first get up here, and then everything takes place in the dungeon. I honestly, I might be wrong on that, but I cannot remember a single story element that doesn't either happen right when you gate in or in a dungeon.
I think there might be one or a few that happen at the dungeon gate.
Right, maybe. But there's nothing like, I've never run into any sort of story just running around the top of the map like this.
No, not around the top of the map, but certain rooms in dungeons, and especially the first and last room.
Well, of course. That's like I said, everything happens either right when you gate in or into the dungeon. Because plot can't exist out here.
That'd be way too hard for the player to actually think about looking around.
I want to use data drain.
It's obviously at the bottom of the dungeon, because that's how things work, so it's at the bottom.
Oh, cool, I got another book. Alright, so people who aren't familiar with the game, here's how this kind of stuff works. Every time you use the bracelet, you get cool items and stuff, and when you use it enough, you get extra books, but it also spreads the infection in your body.
Your quote-unquote body.
Yeah, your quote-unquote body. And if you use it too much, like for example, I'll show you guys. Right now I'm blue, kind of greenish in the center. It starts to get yellow and then red, and if you use it too much, not only do negative things start happening, like what you just saw where I got paralyzed for a while, but you'll eventually kill yourself if you use it too much. And the way you bring it back down is to just kill things regularly without using it. So you gotta really pace yourself. It's important. It's actually vital to use because you can't do certain things in the game without what the bracelet can give you. But you can't just run around using it all the time for two reasons. One, you'll kill yourself or get really negative effects to yourself. And I think it starts getting really bad. Like it'll start downgrading your equipment and stuff. I don't remember if that's true, but I just recall that happening and going, "Oh my god." But also, you won't get any experience because when you level break them like that, you actually only get 1 point of experience from it.
I think sometimes you get poisoned or you might explode, but I don't think it degrades any of your stuff.
I could be wrong. Like I said, it's been years and years since I've played this, but I do know you'll get poisoned, you'll get paralyzed, you'll get put to sleep.
And then eventually you'll die.
But you need these virus cores. Those are vital. You cannot complete the game without them.
But you
Can't beat the final boss without it.
Let's see. Well, actually, I think you can beat, the final boss of all 4 games, or just this game. Because you can beat the final boss of this game without those cores. You just can't get to him.
No, without dating drain.
Well, yeah. No. You know, you have to use data drain. I'm talking about the virus cores.
Oh, I thought you were talking about just using data drain.
Oh no, there's tons of things in this game you can't beat without data drain.
Yeah.
Pretty much like every boss ever.
Mhm.
Which I just want to write a letter to the people who made the world going, dude, your game is buggy. Oh, hang on, guys. Actually, I think someone just knocked on my door. Or either that or my cat did something. I'll be right back.
Everybody's muted their mics. I'm all alone.
It was really weird.
Oh.
I guess
that?
my cat just made a noise or ran into my door or something, because it really sounded like someone was knocking on my door
Frickin' cats, man.
at 11:30 at night. Yeah.
My cat's sitting next to me, just sort of like rolling on her side right now.
Freaking cats.
Freaking cats, dude.
What? Who did what? What? Lies, butterfly! Lies! How close am I to leveling up? Anywhere near leveling up? No, not even close. And she's even worse off than I am. So I have no objections using my bracelet. I think this is so pointless. Hey, let's use a fortune wire to open this chest that doesn't have anything better than what other chests have. Just makes you go through an extra step of going into your menu and clicking this thing. So.
Yeah, I do wish that was a little better. There was in one of the books. I can't remember what it was called, but there was this character who, like, it was in one of the beginning scenes of the book. They use a fortune wire on a chest and get a fortune wire. And they complained in their inner monologue about how they should fix that. Like, you don't get rewarded anything for actually getting that chest. Or, I thought it was quaint.
Yeah. You need more people to gush to about what?
Nothing.
Uh-huh. No. I want to know.
Squee, I'd rather
Oh, okay.
put this on an LP.
Never mind.
I'm big.
Hi!
Hello.
Welcome back, Steve.
All field portals are open. And hey, I'm right next to the dungeon, too. I actually didn't plan that. I should have just... I completely planned that. Haha! I'm a genius.
Good.
Yay, plot!
Thank you for playing the world. This area is currently unstable and not functioning properly due to corrupted data configurations. Please return to the field immediately and gate out to the town.
No. If I give up now, I'll never be able to help him. I must continue on.
Yes, because getting to the bottom of this dungeon is going to help your friend get out of a coma in the real world.
It's true. I'll find the antidote.
I know that it really is true in this game, but the idea is just so preposterous to my logical mind. Like, okay, here's the thing. The simple fact that Kite happens to be right about it doesn't change the fact that it's the most ludicrous line of thinking ever. He just happens to be lucky and be right. I think. In fact, as far as I remember, as far as I've gotten into these games, I don't think Orca... what's his name? Orca was still asleep. Still in a coma, as far as I remember. So...
We will find out
Yes!
on the next episode.
No, not on the next episode.
Yep, right, the next one.
Quite a few episodes down, I think.
Whatever this number is, then the one after that one. That's where we find out.
Darn it, Piff, when they don't find out on the next one, they're gonna be upset at me.
Good.
You said we were gonna find out! I didn't say that.
The whale did.
The whales! We can use whales! Whales! Yay, my magical accuracy is increased.
Bullshit.
No, really, it has.
Squee, look on the bright side. The longer Orca's in a coma, the longer you don't have to put up with him chasing you around while not wearing pants.
That is very true.
Personally,
Creepy.
I am okay with him chasing me around while not wearing pants.
Very, very creepy man.
Them thighs.
I'm well known around here. I bet you are. What? No, I don't want to. I don't want to trade with her.
She's got a speed charm.
It's really good.
I like it. It's speedy. I used that a lot when I played this game.
What, the speedy spell?
Oh yeah, it's great. I mean, it's good just to get through a dungeon faster.
Oh, yeah. Especially, like, given how long they are.
But I don't have to do that because if I want to, I could just disable frame rates on the emulator and it would speed up to about double speed. So, actually, I do remember I played this on a stream a long time ago. Piff, you were there, and I would actually do that to recover SP. Because, you know, that's one thing about .hack is that right before you entered a boss fight or whatever, you'd stand here in front of this door and just wait for your SP to recover.
Oh, yeah.
So I would just disable frame rating, or frame limiting, and it'd be like, woohoo, it's recovering twice as fast.
And still, that's not fast at all.
No, not really.
But you need it.
Yep.
And then later on in, like, the second and third game, when you got, like, 100 SP or something like that, you'd be like, no, I'm not waiting around, you just use an item.
Yeah. You're just like, it's nah, forever. No, thank you. Yeah, but by that time you're established. You have way more mage souls than you could ever use. And you have like 99 in your inventory, and then like another 99 in that little storage shop. Kind of like me in Dragon Age Origins. I could suck down health potions like water and never run out.
Or Squee.
You know what? That's right. Get that egg. Got that egg. I got that egg good. That egg was like, I defy you. And then I was like, no, you don't egg. And then I killed it. Data drained.
Dude, you're gonna capture that Wolfrey. Gives little life to throw full fire.
I got a critical.
Critical hit.
Yay. You go get that earthworm. I'll get this guy. Bam.
Oh man, all the sound effects. I got so many memories.
Same here. Very nostalgic game.
Gives me like a huge nostalgia attack whenever I hear anything from this game.
Same here. Alright, got all my SP. I'm ready. Let's do this.
do this.
Let's do this. Exclamation points! How does the computer know that he wanted exclamation